After a dramatic and terrifying explosion at Yellowstone National Park's Black Diamond Pool destroyed part of a boardwalk and sent visitors running, the exposed landscape looked more like a war zone than a tourist attraction. Scientists are trying to piece together what happened after the eruption. The Geological Survey has issued a call for information about what did and didn't happen at Black Diamond Pool and Biscuit Basin in the days before the July 23 hydrothermal eruption. In addition to eyewitness accounts, the agency wants photos and videos of Black Diamond Pool, Black Opal Pool or Wall Pool taken between July 16 and July 23. We're looking for any indication of abnormal pool behavior in the minutes, hours, or days before the eruption, even if it's very subtle, said Mike Poland, chief scientist at the Yellowstone Volcano Observatory. Especially photos or videos that visitors are willing to share. Hydrothermal explosions and eruptions are caused by the force of water rapidly expanding into steam and shooting into the air. They're a common occurrence in Yellowstone National Park, as they're the driving force behind the park's famous geysers like Old Faithful and Steamboat. While there is a good, well-organized understanding of how and why these events occur, pressure changes and buildup of water, steam in shallow hydrothermal systems, the timing of these changes is difficult to determine without direct observation, Poland said. Detecting hydrothermal eruptions in Yellowstone is difficult, if not impossible. However, there may be signs of impending eruptions and plumes in connected thermal areas. For example, the eruption of Steamboat Geyser in the Norris Geyser Basin draws water from nearby Cistern Pool. Steamboat and Cistern are separate thermal features, but they are connected through the same underground plumbing system. The hydrothermal plume at Black Diamond Pool, however, was completely unexpected and unpredictable. In the days leading up to the event, however, subtle signs may have appeared in other thermal features in the Biscuit Basin. That's where Poland and other scientists hope the family's photos and videos can provide some answers. Hopefully, documentation from visitors to the area will help geologists better understand whether the sealing of the hot spring system happened quickly or more gradually over time, he said. Biscuit Basin will remain closed to visitors through the end of 2024. Scientists will need to analyze the area to better understand its current and future behavior while the National Park Service assesses the infrastructure damage caused by the July 23 explosion. Poland said initial assessments after the explosion confirmed that what happened at Black Diamond Pool was a surface event that was completely unrelated to volcanic processes occurring deep beneath Yellowstone. The rock that was ejected by the explosion all came from the shallow subsurface, he said. A drill hole in the Biscuit Basin area, made in the 1960s, showed a collection of glacial debris, sandstone and siltstone just below the surface silica center. Although some of the rocks ejected from the July 23 hydrothermal explosion were several feet across, none of them were rhyolite bedrock. Because there was no rhyolite bedrock in the debris from the explosion, we know that the explosion was rooted at a depth of 175 feet, Poland said.